Welcome to News Onces, where we bring your neighborhood article to life. Trump escalates racist rhetoric and plays on white grievance at recent rallies. With former President Donald Trump off mainstream social media, his messages aren't as ubiquitous. It makes it harder for them to break through. But in recent rallies and statements, Trump has seemed to escalate a message rooted in racism and lies. Trump alleged during a rally in Texas over the weekend that black prosecutors investigating him are racist, and he is again flirting with mob violence, calling for mass protests if they do anything he deems to be wrong or illegal. To take back that beautiful, beautiful house that happens to be white. More than 750 people and counting have been charged with crimes. If I run and I win, we will treat those people from January 6 fairly, Trump. We will treat them fairly. And if it requires pardons, we will give them pardons, because they are being treated so unfairly. Trump ally Senator Lindsey Graham, RSC, called Trump's comments inappropriate. But Graham criticized Trump after the Capitol attack itself, only to wrap his arms around him again. Tempered GOP criticism isn't something that has cowed Trump, and neither has the violence that's taken place in his name. Instead, Trump is pouring gasoline on a fire of white grievance. He always has a nose for white victimhood. Trump is undoubtedly the front-runner for the GOP nomination in 2024. If you like this video, please subscribe. We post more of what you like. Few Republicans on Capitol Hill dare cross the former president for fear of upsetting his feverish base of supporters. That's given Trump free rein to say what he wants with no significant checks. Trump has pledged to play heavily in this year's midterm elections, and has endorsed dozens of candidates in his mold, particularly those who repeat his lies about the 2020 election that he lost. But Trump's ramped-up inflammatory rhetoric is also coming at a time when his knotted hold over the Republican base appears to be loosening some, and as he continues to be banned from mainstream social media platforms. The constraint put on him helps explain Trump seeming to ratchet things up a notch, said Casey Kelly, a professor at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, whose paper Donald J. Trump and the Rhetoric of White Ambivalence explored how Trump shifts between overt and colorblind racism.